Goodbye, weak legs. Senior 60 plus. Stop eating these 8 worst fruits that secretly drain your leg power and cause pain. Number 1 in our list, pineapple, the hidden acid threat. Pineapple is often praised for its powerful enzyme called bromelain, which has been shown in studies to reduce inflammation and aid digestion. For seniors dealing with joint pain or stiffness, bromelain sounds like a real blessing. But here's the important part you need to know. Pineapple also contains significant amounts of natural sugars and acids that can cause problems as your body ages. As you get older, your joints become more sensitive and vulnerable. The acids in pineapple can irritate these delicate joints, especially in your knees, hips, and ankles, leading to increased stiffness, swelling, and that familiar aching pain after walking or standing for a while. Research involving older adults shows that acidic foods, including pineapple, may worsen joint discomfort and slow down recovery times. But it doesn't stop there. The natural sugars and acids in pineapple can also damage the tiny blood vessels in your legs, called capillaries. These capillaries are responsible for delivering oxygen-rich blood to your muscles. When they're damaged, less oxygen reaches your leg muscles, causing them to tire faster and feel heavy or weak even after simple activities like climbing stairs or walking short distances. This damage builds up slowly over time, which is why you might not notice it right away. If you're on blood-thinning medications such as warfarin or aspirin, be especially careful. Bromelain in pineapple can interfere with how these medications work and increase your risk of bleeding, a risk that many seniors don't realize. So, what's the takeaway? You don't have to cut pineapple out completely. It does have benefits, but enjoy it in moderation. Try to limit your intake to small portions once or twice a week. Pair pineapple with gentler fruits like papaya or blueberries, which are lower in acid and can actually help reduce inflammation and improve circulation. And remember to stay well hydrated by drinking plenty of water. Proper hydration helps balance the acidity in your body and supports healthy blood flow, which is key for keeping your legs strong and pain-free. In short, while pineapple's bromelain can fight inflammation, its high acid and sugar content may irritate joints and harm your leg circulation as you age. Eat pineapple thoughtfully, stay hydrated, and always consult your doctor if you're taking blood thinners. These simple steps could make a big difference in preserving your leg strength and mobility for years to come. Number 2 in our list, banana. The sweet sugar spike bananas are often hailed as a go-to fruit for seniors because they're rich in potassium, a mineral essential for healthy muscle function, nerve transmission, and heart health. You've likely heard that potassium helps prevent muscle cramps and supports muscle strength as we get older. And that's absolutely true. Potassium plays a key role in keeping muscles working smoothly. But here's the less talked about side. Bananas also contain a significant amount of fast-digesting sugars and carbohydrates. When you eat a banana, these sugars enter your bloodstream quickly, causing a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels. For younger people, this might not be a big deal, but as you age, your body's ability to regulate blood sugar efficiently often diminishes. That quick surge and fall of blood sugar can trigger inflammation throughout your body, including your legs. Why does this matter? Inflammation causes your blood vessels to hold onto fluid, which leads to swelling, especially in your lower limbs. This fluid retention can make your legs feel heavy, swollen, and stiff, and can contribute to joint discomfort. Instead of feeling energized and supported, your legs may feel weighed down and tired, making everyday activities like walking or standing much more challenging. Medical research focusing on seniors has shown that diets high in rapidly absorbed sugars can worsen insulin resistance, a condition where your cells don't respond well to insulin, and promote chronic inflammation. Both of these factors can contribute to muscle fatigue and joint pain, especially in the calves, ankles, and thighs. So what's the best way to handle this? If you enjoy bananas, moderation is key. Try limiting your banana intake to small portions and avoid eating them daily. Pair bananas with foods that contain protein or fiber, like nuts, seeds, or yogurt, which helps slow the digestion of sugar, preventing sharp spikes in blood sugar and reducing inflammation. Another smart move: replace some of your banana servings with berries such as blueberries, raspberries, or strawberries. These fruits have a low glycemic index, meaning they raise blood sugar more slowly, and they're packed with antioxidants that help fight inflammation and support healthy blood flow, both critical for maintaining leg strength and mobility. In summary, while bananas do provide valuable potassium and other nutrients beneficial for seniors, their high sugar content can cause blood sugar spikes that promote inflammation and fluid retention in your legs. Number 3 in our list, grapes, the joint pain culprit. Grapes are widely loved for their sweet, juicy flavor and are often praised for their antioxidant content, especially compounds like resveratrol and flavonoids. These antioxidants are known to support heart health and protect cells from damage caused by free radicals. So naturally, grapes seem like a smart, healthy snack for seniors wanting to stay active and vibrant. But here's the catch. Grapes have a high amount of fructose, a natural sugar that your liver converts into uric acid. Under normal conditions, your body efficiently clears out uric acid through your kidneys. However, as you age, your kidneys might not filter uric acid as effectively, leading to its accumulation in the bloodstream. Excess uric acid then forms tiny, sharp crystals in your joints, triggering painful inflammation, swelling, and stiffness, especially in vulnerable areas like your knees, ankles, and toes. This painful condition is known as gout, which is particularly common among older adults. Multiple clinical studies involving seniors have confirmed that elevated uric acid levels contribute to worsening joint discomfort and stiffness. If you find yourself waking up with aching knees, or your ankles feel swollen and tender after walking, grapes might be an unexpected culprit. Because they're small and sweet, it's easy to overeat grapes without realizing how much fructose you're consuming, which can result in frequent uric acid spikes and ongoing joint inflammation. Over time, this chronic inflammation damages your joints, making leg muscles work harder to compensate. This leads to muscle fatigue, less endurance, and a higher risk of falls or injuries. Your legs can feel weaker, and everyday activities become more challenging. Instead of grapes, consider swapping them for fruits like blueberries, strawberries, or tart cherries. These berries have much lower fructose levels, but are rich in antioxidants and natural anti-inflammatory compounds. Studies show these berries help reduce joint pain and support muscle recovery, making them a safer and more beneficial choice for seniors concerned about leg strength. Remember, keeping your legs strong is about more than just exercise. It's about what you fuel your body with every day. Small changes, like choosing the right fruits, can make a huge difference in reducing pain and improving your mobility. Your joints and your independence will thank you. If you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next step. Number 4 in our list, watermelon, the sneaky sugar bomb. Watermelon is one of the most refreshing and hydrating fruits you can enjoy, especially during those hot summer months. It's juicy, naturally sweet, and low in calories, making it feel like the perfect guilt-free snack. For many seniors, watermelon seems like a great way to stay hydrated and cool. But here's the catch. Beneath that sweet, refreshing flavor lies a hidden issue that could be quietly undermining your leg strength and overall mobility. Watermelon has an exceptionally high glycemic index, meaning it causes a rapid spike in your blood sugar levels soon after you eat it. Unlike many other fruits that release sugar gradually, watermelon floods your bloodstream with sugar very quickly, sometimes even faster than a candy bar or sugary snack. For seniors, this fast sugar rush isn't just a momentary energy boost. It can have lasting negative effects on inflammation and circulation in your legs. Scientific research involving older adults has found that frequent spikes in blood sugar increase systemic inflammation, including in your joints and muscles. This ongoing inflammation can cause your legs to feel heavy, swollen, and painful. What's more, these sugar spikes also negatively impact circulation, especially in the tiny blood vessels that supply your leg muscles. Reduced circulation means your muscles aren't getting the oxygen and nutrients they need to recover properly after activity, leading to quicker fatigue and soreness, even after a short walk or standing for a while. If you've ever noticed your legs feeling achy, tired, or swollen after eating watermelon or other high-sugar fruits, it might not just be a coincidence. That quick surge in blood sugar can trigger inflammation and poor blood flow that make it harder to stay active and mobile. Instead of reaching for large portions of watermelon, try swapping it out with fruits that have a lower glycemic index, like blueberries, strawberries, apples, especially red apples, or pears. These fruits release sugar more slowly into your bloodstream, helping to keep your blood sugar stable and your circulation healthy. Over time, choosing lower sugar fruits supports reduced inflammation, better joint comfort, and stronger, more energized legs. So while watermelon feels like a healthy choice, especially when you're thirsty or craving something sweet, it's important to be mindful about how much you eat. Number 5 in our list, oranges. The acidic joint irritant oranges are famous worldwide for their bright flavor and impressive vitamin C content. Many of us grew up believing that a glass of orange juice every morning was a cornerstone of a healthy diet. But as you age, what once felt like a helpful habit might actually be working against your joint health and leg strength. Oranges contain a high amount of citric acid, which gives them that zesty, tangy taste. While citric acid isn't harmful to everyone, for seniors, it can pose a real problem. As joints naturally wear down with age, the cartilage cushioning them becomes thinner and more sensitive. The acidic compounds in oranges can irritate this already fragile cartilage, leading to increased joint stiffness, swelling, and discomfort, particularly in weight-bearing areas like the hips, knees, and ankles. Clinical studies involving older adults have shown that high acid intake can exacerbate joint pain symptoms and contribute to inflammation. In fact, many seniors who consume large amounts of citrus fruits or juices report waking up with stiff knees or sore hips. This discomfort can make walking, climbing stairs, or even standing for long periods more difficult, impacting your independence and quality of life. Beyond joint irritation, oranges also contain natural sugars that can cause mild blood sugar spikes. For seniors with blood sugar sensitivities, this can lead to more inflammation and fluid retention in the lower limbs, worsening the sensation of heaviness or swelling in your legs. So, while the vitamin C in oranges is important for immune support and skin health, it's essential to be mindful of how much citrus you're consuming, especially if you already have arthritis or leg pain. Drinking orange juice daily or eating large amounts of oranges may do more harm than good for your joints. A practical approach is to limit your intake of oranges and substitute them with lower acid fruits such as berries, pears, or melons. These fruits provide antioxidants and vitamins without the harsh acid that can aggravate joint issues. Also, eating whole fruits rather than drinking juice helps slow down sugar absorption and reduces blood sugar spikes. Remember, your legs deserve gentle care. By cutting back on acidic fruits like oranges, you can reduce joint inflammation, ease stiffness, and keep your legs feeling stronger and more comfortable for the long run. Number 6 in our list, green apples, the muscle cramp trigger. Green apples often get a reputation as a healthy, low-sugar fruit choice. Their crisp texture and tart flavor make them a popular snack for many people trying to eat clean and stay fit. But here's something many seniors don't realize. Green apples may not be as harmless as they seem, especially when it comes to your leg muscles and joints. The main culprit here is malic acid, the compound that gives green apples their distinctive sharp taste. While malic acid plays a role in your body's energy production and metabolism, it can also irritate sensitive muscles and joints, particularly as you age. Research involving older adults with joint discomfort or mobility issues shows that malic acid can trigger or worsen muscle cramps, stiffness, and joint pain. This is especially true if you eat green apples later in the day or close to bedtime, which may lead to restless legs or painful leg cramps during the night. Aside from malic acid, green apples contain natural sugars that can cause quick changes in your blood sugar levels. These fluctuations often lead to increased inflammation and fluid retention in the lower limbs, which can contribute to swelling, discomfort, and that heavy feeling in your legs many seniors report. Many people assume that green apples are a safer choice than sweeter, higher sugar fruits. But for seniors dealing with joint pain or leg cramps, this assumption doesn't always hold up. The acid and sugar combo in green apples may quietly worsen your symptoms, making it harder to get a good night's sleep or move around comfortably during the day. So, what can you do instead? Try swapping green apples for fruits that are easier on your joints and muscles, like pears, papayas, or berries. These fruits have lower acid content, provide antioxidants that reduce inflammation, and contain enzymes that support digestion and joint health. Making this simple change can help you reduce leg cramps, ease joint stiffness, and improve your overall leg strength. This way, you'll have more energy to stay active, enjoy your daily walks, and keep your independence longer. Remember, it's not just about cutting out certain fruits. It's about making smart choices that support your body's changing needs as you age. By paying attention to what you eat, you can take control of your leg health and feel stronger with every step. If you find this video helpful for your health, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's move on to the next step. Number 7 in our list, mango, the tropical sugar trap. Mangoes have long been celebrated as a delicious superfruit, bursting with vibrant color, rich in vitamins A and C, and often praised for boosting your immune system and overall well-being. But if you're over 60, it's crucial to understand there's a hidden downside behind all that sweetness. Mangoes contain a surprisingly high amount of natural sugar, sometimes as much as 45 grams in a single fruit. To put that in perspective, that's roughly the same sugar found in a can of soda. And for your leg health and mobility, this sugar overload can create significant problems. Medical research has repeatedly shown that excessive sugar intake, even from natural sources like fruit, contributes to chronic inflammation in the body. For seniors, inflammation is a major driver of joint pain, swelling, and muscle weakness, symptoms that often hit the legs hardest. If you notice your legs feeling heavy, achy, or tired after simple daily activities like walking or standing, inflammation could be playing a big role, and the sugar from mangoes may be feeding it. But there's more to it. Mangoes have a high glycemic index, meaning they cause rapid spikes in your blood sugar levels. These spikes don't just affect your glucose. They can also negatively impact circulation, especially in your lower limbs. Poor circulation means your muscles get less oxygen and fewer vital nutrients, leading to quicker fatigue, slower recovery after activity, and increased leg discomfort. Over time, these effects can seriously undermine your leg strength and balance, increasing your risk of falls or mobility issues. Many people believe that all fruits are equally good for health, but that's not always true, especially for seniors dealing with arthritis, diabetes, or insulin resistance, conditions that become more common with age. For these individuals, mangoes can worsen symptoms by fueling inflammation and sugar fluctuations. If you're experiencing burning sensations, swelling, or cramps in your legs, the sugar load from mangoes could be a hidden culprit. That said, you don't have to cut mangoes out of your diet entirely. The key is moderation and balance. Limiting portion sizes, eating mangoes alongside fiber-rich and low-sugar fruits like berries or pears, And avoiding mangoes as a daily snack can help you enjoy the fruit's benefits without compromising your leg health. Your body changes as you age, and what once was fine might now work against you. By making thoughtful food choices, especially reducing high-sugar fruits like mango, you can support better circulation, reduce inflammation, and keep your legs stronger, more comfortable, and mobile for years to come. Remember, your legs carry your independence every day. Protect them by choosing fruits wisely, one mindful bite at a time.